We're on.
Okay. All right. Welcome YouTube, episode 25.
25. What does that mean, 25?
I don't know.
Is that like
that's
diamond?
a quarter.
75 is like a diamond, 50 is like a ruby or something like
That's a
that?
quarter. We hit a quarter, so.
No, that means something.
I'm thinking of who was the best number 25. Who was the best player?
Oh. Look at this. We're coming up with topics a minute before we go on air.
Right. We need to figure out who was the best player that wore number 25.
Yeah.
I know KD is 35. I don't know at 25. Why don't players wear the number 25?
That's hard to think about.
It's crazy. All right. So I got Baker. We got Bill. We can talk about Zeke.
Okay. Yep.
I got the.
Melvin Gordon. I mean, contracts are a hot topic right now.
so
You know,
we got
we
a
can give
bunch
our
of-
take on it. You know,
Yeah.
even though like everyone's already heard it. Too tankless.
Yeah, we're
Thank
going
you.
to sign. We on.
They waste a ton of electricity, and they can be a major drain on utility bills. Good news is,
Hill suffered bruised quads. Campbell gonna be out a couple of weeks. Henry's gonna be out a couple of weeks.
true tankless. It's compact, it saves money.
The Dolphins is saying Fitzpatrick is gonna lead over, which is relevant because of Rosen being from Arizona.
Okay.
Tankless.com.
Cowboys signed Morris over,
Alfred Morris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we can have Nick talk about that.
After all, Valero top-tier certified quality.
Yeah, so wherever you want to go, I say we start off
Okay.
with go.
Ooh, here we go. Dude. We can totally use that. Best players wear number 25.
Yeah.
I got it all pulled out,
You know,
dude.
I don't even know where I gotta do that. Best
Oh,
player,
yeah. Just be like, yeah, best athletes who wore number 25. So that could be like our thing today. Duos and players who wore the number 25.
My friend's retail store was the victim of
See how we do this, YouTube?
We're 2 minutes before on air. See how ideas we just come up with that stuff? Nick Sarro's already calling it.
Ain't too early for him to call?
No, man, that's funny. He can. That's good, man. That's great. Because what we'll do, we'll just start with the Zeke thing right out of the gate. Well, first we'll introduce.
Gotta do the duels and the best number 25.
That's what I'm saying. We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll do that.
All right.
Nick, you called up real quick, man.
You
that
drive,
was quick.
You drive, I catch.
All right.
We hyping, no hype.
We got Mike. That's
That's
all right.
Mike's voice.
That's
ain't
all
it?
right.
That's
No,
Mike's-
it's not. No, it's not.
As he said, he done. Well, we'll talk about this later.
Now, brown cow.
Vince Carter,
Unique New York.
Barry Bonds,
Yeah.
Richard Sherman.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look at but Phoenix Vince Carter.
Right. I get this sprint.
Yeah.
No. All right, come on. Go back. Ricky Henderson. Those are my four. I got.
Okay. I don't know. Welcome everybody into the No Hype Zone. I'm Seth.
This is Lance.
So today is going to be a special show. We're going to have we're driven by our callers today. This is our youth clients are going to call in basically, or anybody else who's out there who wants to talk about what sports that they do, or if they want to talk about what's going on in the sports world today. Go ahead and fire away.
Well, my thing is this. When I was a kid, I watched a lot of Gatorade commercials. Want to be like Mike. Used to sing it every time I got ready to shoot a jump shot.
How'd that song
Sometimes
go?
I dream that he is me. Now I don't know. All I know is that be like Mike.
I want to be like Mike.
I want
Yeah.
to be like Mike. I sang every little, Nike commercial or whatever that was out at the time. So yeah, I feel like what we're doing is being you know, this is a dream. This is something
Yeah.
that we love to do. We're passionate about talking sports. We're passionate about training.
Yep.
And as a kid, you know, it's good to dream and not let anybody take away your dreams, because even the people who's closest to you can kind of stop you.
Yep.
And there's things that you got to go through in life, but, you know, keep pursuing your dream.
Yep. Jordan, for me, was a big influence when I was younger. Being from Buffalo, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, all those guys were a big influence. Alexander McGillney, there's a hockey reference for all my hockey nerds out there that are listening. Big influence on me back in the day. But yeah, definitely. I mean, everyone liked Jordan, man. I had a videotape of him that I wore out. It was called like Michael Jordan Airtime or Hang Time. I think my parents have it somewhere in the house on VHS.
Everything. My whole room was full of Jordan posters. I went to McDonald's to get the extra posters, and Chevrolet dealerships to get the, you know, 6-foot posters, and newspaper clippers, Chicago Sun-Times clippings, and, you know, just the history. Peyton, Jordan, LA Magic, all those guys, you know, Dodger players that, you know, just got sports athletes has driven me my whole
I got a story. Jose Canseco was one of my biggest idols growing up. I made up this huge story when I was younger that he was my cousin. This is like 4th or 5th grade. I was so obsessed with him that I made up a story that he was my cousin.
So
Man.
how'd you feel when all that stuff came out? Was he still your cousin when he? You know,
Well, as soon as he went to the Rangers, when he got traded there, I was like, you're not my boy anymore.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why I even started to work out, was because Jose Canseco was a monster.
Right.
You know, like, man, he's huge. I want to look like him one day when I get older, you know, being a skinny little kid from Buffalo, you know. So, right on.
Yes,
Another topic we want to talk about today is your best sports duos.
Okay.
And because this is our 25th episode, we were just talking pre-show about who are the best players who wore the number 25.
Right.
So any of you guys that are out there that are listening, if you want to add that when you call in, for all the people that we want to call in, if you guys want to start firing away, go ahead and call us, because we have our first caller.
But before we go
Oh,
to
sure.
our caller,
Yeah,
I just
go ahead.
want to tell you,
Go ahead.
your haircut looks amazing, man.
How come?
I mean, well, Saturday's show, so you guys can pull this up on YouTube. We did a show Saturday from the Fern Barbershop. Santana and George, thank you again for allowing us to do the show out of there. But we got our haircuts. We got a chance to, like, have a good barbershop conversation. I felt like we was in Coming to America. You know?
It looked like it too, with how we were going back and forth.
Yeah. Joe Lewis is great as everything.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing.
So all you people that are out there, go ahead and check out our YouTube page at the No Hype Zone. That's kNOW. You can check that crazy scene out. You can also hit us up on Twitter at the No Hype Zone. We're on Instagram as well. You can call in the show. It's 602-260-1060. It's a live call-in show, so please give us a buzz. So we want to bring on first. This is Nick. Nick, are you there?
Nick.
Thank you for having me, Seth and Matt.
Nick, this is great, man. Thanks for calling up, buddy.
Anytime, sir.
Right on. So we want to first say this is Nick. He trains at our studio at Atlas Performance Training. He trains with one of our guys, Travis. Nick played football. He played quarterback at Dobson. And Nick, tell us a little bit about what you're doing at the next level.
Well, I've been working out at Atlas since my freshman year, and they've been really pushing me for a long time. And I've been going to Ignite as well, training there.
Right on.
Also, I have my 2 quarterback coaches that I go to. I just finished one actually just like 15 minutes ago.
Nice.
And it's a grind, and I just can't stop working, because if I stop working, then I'm starting to drift into kind of like a vacation mode, and if I drift into a vacation mode, then I'm going to lose my timing, and I'm going to lose a lot of the stuff I worked really hard for.
That's right. You go on vacation after your career is over.
That's right.
You got to work hard now, because if you get to the next level, then you can retire when you're. Shoot, Tom Brady's 42. He's not retired yet, but he still works hard, man. That guy is a grinder.
That's right.
Who's the quarterback that inspired you?
The quarterback that inspired me was Tony Romo. He, we have a funny story. We went to the Cowboys training camp.
In California?
Yeah, California,
Okay.
in Oxnard, when I was 3 years old. And he was in his rookie year at the time, so he wasn't even the starting quarterback. He was the third-string quarterback.
Okay.
And my parents were just there. They're silent Cowboy fans, and he was signing jerseys, and he saw me. He picked me up, and my parents took a picture of him with me.
You got to show me that picture, dude.
I'll try to find it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when I got older, they're like, "Oh, Tony Romo picked you up when you were a baby." I was like, "Really?" They're like, "Yeah." And I've been looking up to him ever since I started watching football.
I got a question for you then about Tony Romo. Do you think he's a better quarterback or a better analyst on CBS?
That's tough. Quarterback-wise, the guy's a magician. I mean, he can do anything. I mean, but as an analyst, too, like, he predicts the play before you have to.
Right? He's like Nostradamus on those, man.
He's really good as an analyst.
It's
It was
fantastic.
fun listening to him.
He's like a magician, that guy. There's something about him. I want to be exactly like that. He just has everything that I've ever wanted as a quarterback, and that's what I strive to be. I want to throw. I want to have my throwing motion at the same angles as him, throwing off balance, throwing on the run, same exact way. His on balance throws are just incredible, and that's what I strive to look up to the most. And I just can't take a day off. Every day I'm doing something.
We're going to be doing these throws next year.
Say that again?
Where are you going to be doing all these throws next year? You're going to be a freshman next year. Where are you going to school?
Illinois College.
Illinois College.
Right. So, you know, Tony, your idol, went to Eastern Illinois. My sister and my brother-in-law actually played on the same team with Tony Romo. I believe he played on the same team. He was in school during the same. Yeah, Eastern Illinois.
6 degrees of separation, man.
Yeah.
We're all connected somehow.
Now I don't know if he still knows. I don't think he knows him or run in a circle or anything like that. So Nick, don't try to use me for an autograph. Or anything like that. But I'm just saying that it's funny. You're going to Illinois, and Romo started off at Eastern Illinois, and that school didn't get a lot of notoriety. But you know what I'm saying, you came out of there and became a Dallas legend, and inspired you. So that's good.
Okay, Nick, wait real quick, buddy. So give us your hype and your no hype. I see that you're a Cowboys fan. How are the Cowboys going to do this year? Now, be a realist.
I'm being realistic, Joe.
Okay.
I'm being realistic, okay? This is the most talented team I've seen since 07.
Okay.
07. 07 was talented, the most talented team because they had a lot of great players in their prime.
But let's talk about this year instead of the 07 team.
This year, I would say best case scenario is a 14-2 record. Worst case scenario is 4-4.
Okay, that's his hype and no hype.
That is a very high record
Yeah, it
for them,
is.
even with all these contract things going on right now. But hey,
It's a very high record, but if you look at it this way, the Cowboys signed a few key players that they really needed. They let Anthony Hitchens go. They kept Sean Lee, which is one of the smartest linebackers there is. And they brought Randall Cobb, George Aloka, and Robert Quinn, 3 big players that will change the offense and defense around. And there's going to be upsets in the NFL. So that's why I say 12-4, because those are upset games. Like, for instance, they'll probably lose to one of their teams in the division, which always happens. Really gone undefeated in their division.
hey Nick, real quick because we're coming up against the break here. Real quick, one last question for the Cowboys: are they going to sign Zeke? Yes or no?
Yes, they're going to sign Zeke, but at the end of this year. Not next year. They're going to sign him at the end of this year. They want to see how they perform under pressure.
Fair enough.
Good call, Nick.
Nick, thanks for calling with us here in the No Hype Zone. Next, we have Caleb. Caleb, are you on the line? Caleb.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Stonewall, my man.
Awesome, man.
Next
So,
future great goalie.
yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Played hockey for about 10 years out of Arizona. I'm a goalie.
Where do you go to school?
I do online.
Okay, because your hockey is so intense, you have to do the online thing, huh?
Yeah.
Now, were you just at a camp not too long ago?
Yeah, I was.
What camp was that?
I was at the Omaha Lancers camp.
How did that go for you?
Doing pretty good.
Who's your favorite goalie?
Mike Smith and Carey Price.
Who did Mike Smith used to play for?
Coyotes.
Where is he right now?
He just signed with Edmonton.
Okay. How's Edmonton going to do this year?
Probably first round exit from not making it all.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. What are you trying to accomplish as a goalie? What's your next level?
To play juniors.
Do you have any offers yet, or do you want to keep that on the DL?
Keep it on the DL.
All right, so I need you to go way out into the stratosphere. What's your ultimate goal? What are you, at the end of this rainbow, what are you going to be, as far as hockey, all-star, all-pro, all-world? Hall of Fame goalie, what are you going to do?
I want to play pro.
Okay, you're going to be a Hall of Fame goalie?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Who do you want to play for?
The Rangers.
We ain't
The
gonna say that yet.
Rangers.
We're not gonna say that yet because you get drafted by another team. We don't want them to mess with your, contract or nothing like that because we know that you're gonna be good. So it doesn't matter. Whoever
Why
drafts
don't you play for the Coyotes, man? Come on, baby. If they draft you, that'd be a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Right on. All right, Caleb, thanks for calling. Those of you who are on hold, please stay on hold. We are up against the break here. We're going to have more of our kids calling in next. If you guys are out there driving, maybe you're driving home from practice, you just have basketball practice, hockey practice, anything. If you're driving home with your parents, you want to call in, tell us a little bit about yourself, please, by all means, give us a buzz. We do want to get into some sports duos coming up pretty soon, so if you have that, go ahead and give us your best sports duo. Stay with us. Coming up after the break, more kids in sports. Seth and Lance, you're in the No Hype Zone. Who else on hold? Okay.
We got 3 on call. So we got in and out, 60 seconds.
I know Nick just loves to hear himself talk sometimes.
I like it.
I did too, man.
Nick was a great call.
I know.
And
He
Kelly,
was.
Kelly was a great call. We just got
Yeah.
to drive.
Yeah.
And we got more material than the show needs.
It's great.
So
It's
perfect,
great, man.
perfect.
Nick, great job, man. I wish we had more time to, maybe next time call in when we have more.
Yeah, Nick, you was an awesome call in.
Kristen.
That's my nephew, Christian Nicole.
Okay.
Christian Nicole is one call.
That's you.
That's
Okay,
one call.
okay.
That's my both of my nephews.
Okay.
Nobody knows your parent or loved one better than you.
Hayden is the
Hayden's my hockey guy.
right. So I could get my nephews on and off
Families find the
really quick to give Hayden some time, or do you want to just go into Hayden and let him talk? My nephews ain't gonna really have too much to say. They just
We'll
don't
go nephews first.
go really quick to them. Hey, how y'all doing? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? What do you want to be when you grow up? I know you gotta go to bed. Goodbye.
Oh, Owen, okay. We got Owen. All right.
The senior living advisors at a
We'll
place
put
where
Christian and Cohen through first.
Listen, knowledge and advice
Yeah,
to
put
help
Hayden
find
on.
the best
and
Yeah.
then-
senior living community.
So we'll let you drive
Right.
Christian and Cohen.
Well, you can say hi too. You Uncle
Okay.
Seth. So hey,
Uncle Seth.
They play it all. What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite team? What you gonna be when you grow up?
Yeah.
You gotta get back to bed. I know you helping mom and dad out. You gotta get ready for school tomorrow. What's your grades at school? That type of stuff. I drop it.
Yeah.
So YouTube. We don't really do a lot during this segment, during the radio show. You can, get us on SoundCloud, No Hype Zone. You guys are not able to hear the call-ins, and you guys are not able to, what else? They're not able to hear the music or anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. SoundCloud, you can hear everything.
Right. So in another 5 weeks, Seth and I are going to be exclusively on YouTube unless one of you billionaires decide to tell us that you guys want to keep us on the radio for the next 15 years and is going to pay a salary where we can train and come down to the radio show at the same time. But if that's not the case, you guys can sponsor us on YouTube. Starting September 1st, we'll be exclusively on YouTube. So just wanted to go ahead and say that. I want to thank our sponsors right now. RJ, True Tankless Water Heater, Mike, Artificial Turf, Jeanette, Wallflower Beauty. We couldn't do this without you. Darwin Wall, Ball So Hard, Eric. I know that you do
Eric
real
Miller, we're
estate.
gonna get you.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
For someone you love. Call or text 602-582.
Christian and Cohen.
Christian and Cole.
Schedule
Okay.
your appointment or go online at wallflowerbeauty.com or hit up Instagram and
And
Facebook.
Evan probably called in a little bit too.
Yeah.
I got him calling 8:20. We won't have E calling. He went to bed. So
Okay.
he was supposed to, but Allison said, "Oh, put him in bed already."
Car and don't want to miss any of the Sports Zone with Bob Kemp? If you have an Echo device, just say, Alexa, play NBC Sports 1060 and take Bob into work.
Another Q-tip one for you?
Yes, sir. You're on point, Seth.
Yeah. Ah, I don't know the
All
words,
time,
man.
Seth.
Yeah,
On point, Seth. All the
Oh.
time, Lance. On point, Seth. Come on, all the time, Lance. How we gotta go, bro?
There you
All
go.
right.
All right, guys, welcome back into the No Hype Zone. Real quick, because this is our 25th episode, I just want to give you guys one athlete. Give me an athlete who wore the number 25.
Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson when he played for the Red Sox.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Speedy.
There you go. How about LaShawn McCoy when he played for?
Shady.
Yeah, when he played for. Does he wear when he played for the Bills? I'm a Bills fan, sorta.
Yeah. I mean, it's been hard. Y'all lost
I
both
know,
Super
just
Bowls,
gonna have to
it's
break
tough.
your heart.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's like being
It's
a
all
Cubs
good.
fan.
All right, so we are continuing our youth and sports call-in show. We have Christian and Cohen on the line. Can you hear us?
What's
Okay.
going on, Christian? What's up, man? All right, so we're gonna ask you really quick because I know you gotta go to bed because you're a genius and you're in the 99th percentile of your school and you the man and you so smart. So we gotta let you get your sleep. Who's your favorite athlete? Odell Beckham.
Why?
Good call.
That's what inspired me to play football. And every time I tried to catch in the fourth down, I tried to do the one hand catch.
That's awesome. That's
See, a lot of kids trying to do that today.
Yep.
So right on, man.
Okay. And how's your grades, Christian?
They're very all eight.
Straight A's. Okay. And what do you want to do when you get older? What do you want to be? Football player. You sure you want to be a football player?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You want to be a football player. All right. Well, you a great kid, man. This is my nephew, Christian. I'm crazy about my nephew, so just want to say that out there. He's a genius, and he's an awesome nephew, and I'm the luckiest uncle on the planet. So just want to give you a shout out. So you got Cohen with you, right? You got Cohen with you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let Cohen get on the phone really quick, and then we're going to ask him, and then you guys go ahead and get ready to dominate school tomorrow, okay? All right. Cohen, what's your favorite team?
My favorite team is the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, I already know. Now I'm responsible for the Milwaukee Bucks because
Yeah.
I put them on to a certain player. Who's your favorite player?
Giannis.
Yes, sir. When I gave him some basketball cards. Giannis. Okay, so what you want to be when you get older? What do you want to be?
I want to be a scientist that makes cheers.
Make what?
Cheers.
Cheers.
You said chairs?
Roar.
What? Say it again. What is it?
I want to cure cancer.
Oh, you want
Oh,
to cure cancer?
cure, okay.
My man,
Gotcha.
my man.
There
Well,
we
we
go.
definitely need you. So get ready. Make sure you do good in school. How's your grades?
Good.
Good. Okay, that's very good. All right. Well, we thank you for calling in. Take care of mom and dad and everybody else, and get some sleep. And keep dreaming. Okay. We need you out there to heal a lot of people. All right. All right. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye. You got Seth on the line too. You got to say goodbye to Seth. You already hung up.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nice. How old are they?
They 9 years old.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have Hayden on the line. Hayden, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hayden, what's up,
up,
buddy?
Hayden?
How you doing, buddy?
Good, thanks for having me on the show.
Of
Yes,
course.
sir.
Right on, man. So start us off. Tell us, where do you go to school?
I go to Hamilton High School.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior this year.
Ooh, okay. What sport do you play?
I hockey. I'm a goaltender.
You're a goal. I didn't know you were a goalie. I've known you for how long? I never knew that. I thought you were.
He just looks like he's just
Okay.
driven beast, like all on him. Every time I see him. train,
Ooh,
just
okay.
a
Then
beast.
question for you. This might offend some people. Who's a better goalie? You or Caleb?
Hype and no hype. Hype and no hype.
Yeah.
Who's the better goalie?
Caleb's a really good goalie, and he's been playing triple. I haven't all I have, and he's really solid in that. So I couldn't tell you. Probably gonna have to ask someone, you know.
Okay,
Fair
so
enough.
that's your no hype that you're telling me right now? Because if we had to draft you and Caleb and you had to talk to a GM, that would be your spiel to this GM to draft Caleb
Draft him,
over
not
you?
me.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
I try to let my play speak for itself.
I like that. I like that. Speaking of play, who's your favorite player and who inspired you as a kid?
Well, I don't have a specific favorite player. I kind of like to goalie, Sergei Bobrovsky, Pecorine, Marc-Andre Fleury. They've all been my favorites growing up. Fleury inspired me, you know, because for a couple of years his game struggled and he was able to turn it around and lead his team to the final in 2018. So that really just shows like the power of you can do anything you want. So he wanted to turn his game around and he did, and it was really inspiring.
There you go, man. What do you want to do at the next level, or if there is a next level for you?
The next level, I want to go out there and show the coaches that show them what I got, take whatever chance I'm given, and definitely just take my shot. If I have an opportunity to take the #1 starting job, I'm going to take it, and I'm not going to let it go easily.
That
So
sounds good.
That's the plan.
I like that.
Where you going to college?
I've had, for the longest time, my dream was to go to Denver, you know, but as I got older, my radar has kind of gone back a little, and I kind of looked at other schools. So my trainer, Connor, like, he's from North Dakota, talks about it a lot. It's a really great college. Minnesota, Duluth, Minnesota, all the northern teams.
We gotta get Connor for tampering.
All right.
We gotta get Connor for,
Yeah, right?
Connor for tampering.
It's cold up there, man. It's like cold up there, dude. All right, fair enough. And then real quick, give me a 30-second spiel on. I know a lot of sports guys will talk, you know, NBA offseason, major league trades, which the trade deadline was today. You've got some hockey stuff you want to give us real quick for 30 seconds.
It was great. You know, you can tell from the season and the postseason players that showed up and they performed well. Take Bobrovsky and Panarin, for example. Bobrovsky played lights out the first 2 rounds, even though their team fell short.
What team?
He played for Columbus.
Okay.
He got picked up by Florida and signed a monster 7-year, $70 million deal. So it just shows that how hard work can pay off if you really put your mind into it. You know, and that's one of the other factors that I look up to is the fact that determination that really changed the way someone plays, and they get rewarded for that.
Last question for you. What is your favorite hockey duo?
Hockey duo, Crosby and Malkin, just they gel so well, and they put up a lot of points, and it's been really fun to watch them play, and I hope I get to watch them for a little bit longer. You know?
Love it, man. Hey, thanks for calling in, and
Great call, Hayden.
yeah, man. We'll see you. Were you in the studio Friday?
Yeah.
Right on, brother. We'll see you then.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you. Awesome. Okay, coming up next, we have Owen. Owen on the line. Owen, you there, buddy?
Yeah, what's up?
Owen, what's up, man?
Owen.
How you doing, man? Hey, how do your legs feel today? They're jiggly. I love it, man.
Are you trying to brag on your training, sir?
I'm not bragging.
Yes,
I'm just
dog.
saying.
Mhm.
I'm just saying we had a really hard dude. He's a freshman in high school, squatted
seen him.
185, 5
I
reps.
seen him. He was you gotta put that out there. Squatting
Yeah,
185,
man. He's a
reps.
beast.
Look at you.
Absolutely.
Look at you, little ploys out there.
Yeah.
Like Owen is a beast. I seen
Yeah,
him work.
absolutely,
He's a
man.
beast.
All right, Owen. So let us know, where do you go to school?
I go to Ohio High School in Gilbert.
Okay. Oh. What do you want to do at the next level?
I want to play college basketball.
This is Evan.
Oh, this is Evan. Oh, this is Evan.
This is not
Oh,
Owen.
I'm sorry.
What's up,
Oh,
Evan?
sorry, dude.
I just want to go with it.
Right. So let's reverse that.
Disregard that.
How those legs
Disregard
feeling,
that.
Evan? How those legs feeling?
Feeling good.
Did you feel like you got beat up today in your session? That's what I'm talking about. That's my way of throwing my ploys. That's my.
I like it, man. I like it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the call screener correctly.
Yeah.
My bad. Keep going. So, all right. So, where do you want to go at the next level?
I want to play D1 basketball.
For who?
For real, honestly, I would love to play for Arizona State or honestly anywhere in Arizona. But
Okay.
We're not gonna close down your options. We just keep you open. Wherever you can go, you can go.
yeah.
Great kid. So what's your grades like, Evan?
Well, I got 3 last year. We'll see what's going on this year. First day tomorrow.
Oh man, we're in the grind part. So it's not. Let's see. We're gonna keep those A's up. if we're going to play ball. So what's your goal? What you plan on doing this year? You plan on being all state?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially, yeah, that's gotta get varsity. Prove all the haters wrong, you know?
Okay. So really quick, favorite team, favorite athlete. You got 10 seconds to get them both answer both questions.
Favorite team, James Harden. Or favorite team, Houston Rockets. Favorite player, I have to go with Anthony Davis.
All right. Sound good.
How's Houston going to do this year?
I think I'm gonna do really good.
The-
I've been working really
The Rockets. He said, how's the Rockets gonna do?
Oh, the Rockets are gonna do really good too because I just got our questions.
Talk to me. Say it again.
Okay, all right. Do you think that duo is going to work?
I think it will. I think Westbrook is gonna provide his point guard skills, and I think they're gonna work together because they both want to win. That's what it's all about.
All right.
You've been talking to him too much, man. Did you get in his ear? Is that you?
We got 10. We got 5 seconds.
Ah,
Thanks, Evan, for the
Evan,
call,
thanks for calling
man.
in. More kids calling up next. The No Hype Zone. Is that Owen on hold still?
I guess so. I thought that he was on the other line. I guess and switched to something.
Wait, we just
Okay.
need to let him know. Give him.
Okay.
He'll be the
Yeah,
first one
tell
to
Owen, just give him a refresher. Tell him we'll bring him on next.
He's the first one coming up. Good. So we might, with Patrick, we might have to, I don't
It's
know.
fine. Yeah, this is perfect because we have Owen calling in right now. Then Patrick does the second half of the
What
third
about the
segment.
girls?
Has haven't called in yet. I'm supposed to have
Did you give her
Natalie.
the number?
Yeah, oh yeah. We've corresponded. Natalie's supposed to call in, still waiting on Dylan and Jackson to call in. So we've had Nick, Hayden, Caleb, Owen's on the line.
Yeah, Evan. It's a great show.
Evan called.
If I was listening to this on the radio, YouTube, I would enjoy this show. Listen to our future. Kids still love
Oh
it.
wait, there's someone just called in. That's probably Patrick.
Probably Patrick. You tell him 8:30 or 8:35. It's 8:31.
Yeah,
You say it's Patrick.
not yet. He hasn't picked it up yet.
Looking for higher credit scores to help you get a better
Yeah, he just picked it up.
apartment or credit card? Well, for the first time ever, you can boost your credit scores instantly and start upgrading your life with Experian Boost. Raising your
Ethan. Okay. Ethan. Oh boy.
So we got to
Come
just
with the
keep
noise.
everything 30
Yeah.
seconds, 10 seconds.
Okay.
Answer the call. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Answer the question.
Tell Patrick, text him, say when you call in, if it's like busy or you don't get through, just keep calling.
Old water heaters are a lot like bad roommates. They take up too much space, they waste a ton of electricity, and they can be a major drain on utility bills. The good news is, updating your water heater is much easier than fixing your less than savory roommate. How? True Tankless. It's compact, it saves money, oh yeah, and you will never run out of hot water again. Ever. It's time
Ever.
to serve your old water heater notice. Visit TrueTankless.
It's time to serve your old water heater notice. True Tankless. We need to get O'Reilly to sponsor this. They come on all the time.
I know, right?
Sponsor us, too.
We got like Geico as well, man.
Geico.
Geico's always like a staple.
And these guys right here, you see this swish? We've been talking to y'all. We really want to get this swish life. We want to see that commercial where me and Seth is hyping up and no hyping the latest 2000. Should I even tell them to deploy for the commercial yet? Because they got to hire us first. I already got the vision for the commercial and
Yeah.
the vision for the Bleacher Report.
Yeah.
For us to do the what's the name? For us to do Game of Zones.
Game of Zones.
Yeah,
I've
Patrick
seen
said
a lot.
cool. He gave me the thumbs
Okay.
up.
Oh yeah. Ich need my say.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Yes, sir.
Sing it, Missy.
Uh.
Welcome back, everybody, into the No Hype Zone. If you're driving around, I just want to reiterate: if you're driving around, you're just getting out of practice. This is our youth call-in show. So if you're with your parents, you just got out of basketball practice, hockey, power skating, whatever, give us a buzz. Volleyball practice. There's
Yeah.
some volleyball players out there. Or if you just got out of the gym, you just had a hard workout, you just bench pressed 95 pounds, and you're 14 years old. That's a lot.
I think
at
you're still
14.
throwing an employee in for your freshman.
I am. Because I think we have him on hold here. Owen, are you there, big fella?
What's up,
Oh, okay.
Owen?
It sounds like okay. Now it sounds like you, Owen. I made a mistake, as you probably heard. I switched Evan with you, but I want to ask you, how do your legs feel, buddy?
Not great.
Not great, as in what?
Gel like.
Okay.
That's a good call.
So this is the dude that squatted 185, 5 reps yesterday. A couple sets. We did like 2 or 3 sets of that, man. Beasted yesterday. Straight beast mode. Yes, sir.
Proud of you, Owen.
Yeah, man. Hey, so let us know, where do you go to school?
I go to school in Red Mountain.
What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
Who do you play hockey for?
Sundown.
Here's a crazy question for you. Who's the best player on your team?
Probably
There we go, man. Have some self-confidence. I like that. All right, fair enough. All right, man. What hockey player inspired you the most?
Patrick Kane.
Patrick
Big
Kane.
Daddy Kane from the Blackhawks.
So I got a funny story for you. Patrick Kane's from Buffalo, New York. He went to my high school.
So he never watched any of those Bills games because he learned how to win with the Blackhawks. I'm just saying. I didn't mean to throw that out there. I got friends I got brothers that's from Buffalo. Coach Mike Weekly, I love Buffalo. I didn't mean anything by that. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I still feel you, bro.
yeah.
All right, Owen. So Patrick Kane inspired you. I'm going to assume that he is your favorite player.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now you play for the Sun Devils, and you're a freshman. Are you going to play for Red Mountain at all, or did they not have a hockey team?
No, I don't have a hockey team.
All right. So, what was your last tournament that you played?
I played in a tournament a couple weeks ago in Arizona.
How'd you guys do?
We went like 3-2 for sure.
Okay. All right. Now I know it's tough being from Arizona. Arizona doesn't have the hockey isn't as robust out here as it is, in the northern states. So it's going to be a little tough going into these cold weather places where everyone plays hockey, and then trying to make a name for yourself being from Arizona. So that's pretty tough. Didn't you guys? You wear a hat at the gym, man. Didn't you win something not too long ago?
No, we went to national
How'd that go?
like a couple months ago. We finished 8th.
Okay.
We got food poisoning.
The Jordan
The
food. We were just talking
Jordan
about
pizza.
that's a conspiracy.
The pizza.
You know what? The other team probably came in and food poisoned his food.
Was he ordering at 2 o'clock in the morning? Just that's what I need to know. Was it 2
We
o'clock?
got a burger from a place, I think it was a pub.
Okay, a pub. What are you guys doing at a pub at 14 years old? Right.
Uh-huh.
Last question for you: who is going to be in the Stanley Cup final this year?
I don't know, New Jersey's pretty stacked.
Even though didn't they have like the first or second pick in the draft?
Yeah, they got the first pick. They got Jack Hughes, and they traded for Subban.
Okay, that's right. How do you think the Coyotes are going to do this year? Be honest, man. Give me the no hype.
That's probably good.
Say that again.
They traded for Bill Kessel, so
Okay.
he's actually plus.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like their top point getter last year was 47 points, something like that.
Okay. Now in hockey, is that a lot? Is 47 points a lot?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Last question: who is your favorite hockey duo?
Hockey duo. That's probably Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl.
There you go. That's Edmonton, right?
Yep.
There you go. All right, Owen. Thanks for the call.
Yeah,
We'll see you next week. All right, my man.
oh, thank you.
All right, buddy. Okay. Do we have Patrick on the line?
I don't know.
Who do we have on the line?
Cam? Who do we have on the line, Cam? Okay. Who's on the line? Hello?
Talk to us.
Hey, what's up?
Who are we speaking to?
Ethan.
Ethan!
What's up, Ethan?
Okay, Ethan.
Ethan.
Are you just coming from a practice right now?
No, I'm actually at home tonight, getting ready for inter-squad tryout tomorrow.
No. Okay.
For high school, so.
Okay. We have a lot of hockey guys calling in. This is rare because the sports in here, or the sports in Arizona, are very, basketball, baseball, football oriented. It's rare that we have a lot of hockey guys or a lot of knowledge about hockey around here. So I'm glad that we're getting a bunch of these hockey guys to call in. Ethan, who do you play for?
I currently play for the Arizona Titans, 16 years old way, and right now I'm a member of the DB hockey program.
Okay.
I
Oh, okay. So you said intramural practice or intramural practice. Who are you playing against?
Tomorrow is just an inner squad.
Inter squad.
We're
Okay.
doing- Yeah, we're doing a practice, like a little warm-up practice, and then we have an ice cut, and right after that we have a gigantic inner squad scrimmage.
Ah, okay. Right on. Who's your favorite player in hockey?
Wow, that's difficult. I kind of have two guys I really follow.
Yeah.
One of them I've actually met in real life on a phone call. Dylan Strom and Max Domi.
Oh, okay. Hey, remember that guy that we met in the parking lot, who's Connor's friend, who scored that goal?
Whatever, I remember him, yeah.
Yeah, man. That was pretty cool talking to him.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is.
All right. Who inspires you as an athlete?
To be honest, probably Shane Young from the Arizona Coyotes. I'm a very big fan. I don't know if he's listening to this show. If he does, big shout out to you. I'm a very, very nice guy, class act.
Yes, he is a class act. I agree.
And, kind of always inspired me through, he never was always, the favorite one, but he always, found a way to come out on top, whether it be through attitude or the way he played.
Yeah.
And he's one of the guys that kind of proved it, it also takes a little bit of aptitude to Stanley for that long.
I agree. Yeah, 20 plus years or something, right?
21 years.
21 years.
A long career.
Yeah, legend, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish this year as a hockey player?
Well, for me, I have a lot of doubters and non-believers, and of course, non-believers, if you know what I mean, and then believers who kind of have always believed in me, and I kind of like go out there and prove the believers right and prove the doubters wrong.
Well, that's why you're in the studio, training with us,
Yeah.
working hard to prove all those doubters wrong. Fair enough?
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for calling in. I see you Friday.
Yeah, you see me Friday, yeah.
Yes, sir. So again, all these guys are calling up. They train at our studio at Atlas Performance Trading down in Chandler, Arizona. Lance and I are both trainers there. So we just wanted to give everybody who's listening just kind of a chance to see what we do, kind of peer into what we do a little bit. So this is awesome. Okay, next we have Patrick. Patrick on the line.
What's up, Patrick?
Patrick, our resident baseball nerd. Thanks for calling in. This is what our. It is a lot of hockey, but that's probably the only hockey that we're gonna get. You know?
This is a hockey town, man, I'm telling you.
It is. It's a lot of athletes, period. Arizona's a hotbed for great athletes.
It
There's
is,
a ton of
yeah.
athletes here.
Right on. Hey, give us your favorite number 25.
I was just about to say Barry.
Barry
I was gonna put
Bonds,
Barry's
okay.
up there.
Yeah.
I want to wait till you ask me, but Patrick took mine.
There's no Padre that wears 25 that you got?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh.
19 for sure.
Oh, yeah, true. Fair enough.
What about George Brett?
There you go. I don't know as much about Kansas City yet. I won't even know the number.
Okay.
What about Rafael Palmeiro?
Yeah, there you go. Not a big fan of Lucas. He played Lucas for a bit.
Yeah.
What about Jim Tomey?
Oh, yeah, big time fan.
Yeah, his career was like he started as this. He was okay with Cleveland, and then he just blew up, man. Good for him. Awesome.
Really cool guy.
Yeah. Hey, so the trade deadline was today.
Yes, sir.
I know probably all the local radio stations have been breaking down this whole Zach Greinke deal, but if you want to go ahead and give us your hype and no hype on that.
Well, it's kind of a necessary thing for the Diamondbacks. They kind of handle the rest of his contract, $77 million over the next 2 years. So at some point in time, they had to get rid of him. They had their chance to win with J.D. Martinez a couple years ago. So they didn't sell him since. The only issue I have is they picked up 4 players. 2 of them are, possibilities of being good players. The other 2 are probabilities of being good players.
Okay.
So talking to our guy Dennis, over the last couple of months, he's not too high on prospects until they prove themselves, which is kind of the opposite of what he does for work, but it makes sense in some ways.
All right.
But when you start looking at this trade, they got 4 players, and they have to pay $24 million of his contract over the next 2 years.
So they're paying the Astros that.
Yeah, exactly. So they did the big part of the contract, but they still have to pay some of that salary. But now they got guys that they're under control with, so those guys have a star young guy and they can't win.
Yeah, that's too bad. They were buyers and sellers essentially with this because they also got rid of their shortstop prospect in the single A. Some
One of these guys they picked up is a middle infielder.
oh, okay, but they also have two other shortstops also in the minors as well. So hopefully their shortstops for the years to come will come through. Hey, Patrick, stay on the line with us. We're coming up against the break here. Next, because I want to talk about that brawl that happened yesterday and all that brouhaha that occurred. That had been brewing, I guess, since April. But you've got a pitcher's vantage point that you want to tell everybody. So stay on the line for that. Coming up next, more Patrick and Patrickisms. Seth and Lance in the No Hype Zone.
So we need to have him go through his Patrickisms
Yeah.
and then let him say what he got to say really quick. And
Yeah.
then we spend the last part of this going to our dynamic duels.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
And then
I got that pulled out.
we can name off a few players, hype and no hype, and he could be a part of that hype and no hype.
Yeah.
Just naming off the players.
Yeah, because he can do like a baseball
Yeah.
hype and no hype on that.
Yeah, we can bet. Oh, and, you know, he just got general knowledge, period. So,
Yeah.
you know, just let him do his baseball a little quick. Whatever you got to ask him real quick, and then let's just get into the meat and potatoes of the show.
It's time to serve your old water heater notice. Visit
Boy, that went about quick. YouTube,
Yeah.
that was really fast. That was really fast. Really fast. Next show is football, college football.
Yeah, college and pro.
Yeah, college
We got it
and
because
pro.
the first NFL game is this weekend.
Right.
If it's not
It's
tomorrow,
a-
I'll
it's a
keep
Hall
it
of
tomorrow.
Fame- it's a
Hall of Fame game, yeah. It's like Atlanta and Denver.
Yeah, it normally happens on yeah, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely next week we go into hype and no hype of football, college football. Right now the hottest thing is the baseball trade. So how do you feel about the trades? Who wore the best number 25 and the best sports duels in the past 30 years? We would appreciate your comments, like, share, subscribe. We really appreciate that. Feedback is good, positive and negative feedback.
Yeah.
So thank you for supporting the No Hype Zone again as we get ready to go into this fourth segment.
Fourth and final segment.
Fourth and final segment.
how old you are is your business. How
Wallflower.
Yeah.
our
They
business.
got around here like two or three times.
You got enough? You got enough? Enough water?
Yeah, I don't got plenty.
Your look from who's
But I'm
that
kind of
to hello handsome.
making a mess on the floor here.
Is it like-
Oh, it's not really. It's leaking out very slowly. Very slowly. Just when I put it down, I drop it, here and there, and just created a hole. Oops. It's like a drip hole. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's gushing out.
We probably gonna have the SoundCloud right away because Cam.
Yeah,
clicked the
he's on that.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, for sure.
So my 25, Vince Carter, wore number 25. YouTube. You got Barry Bonds number 2. This is all off of what site is this?
Best athletes who wore.
Number 25.
25,
What's his
Ranker,
record?
Ranker
Top
Sports, yeah.
Ranker Sports. Richard Sherman.
Yeah,
Beast.
tore his Achilles. He was out for a year. Who's he play for now?
I don't know how to
Plays
play
for
now.
Niners. That's right.
Yeah,
Plays for the Niners.
49ers. He hasn't done nothing with the 49ers. I mean, that was like a contract they shouldn't have took.
Well, when you're part of the Legion of Boom, you're going to stand out. But
So
now when
he
you're
just got
on an
signed
island by
because he's
yourself,
part of
yeah.
the
And a
Legion
lot
of
of people
Boom.
would always say he can only play one half of the field. He can't be on the right side. He's only a left-sided cornerback. Like he's not diverse.
But he's a diverse cornerback. Mark Price, Cleveland Cavaliers.
He had like 91 free throws in a row or something like that.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Something like that.
Jamal Charles, playing for KC.
Kansas City, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Smooth boy. Robert Horry. Like stepping every time you play your music. Every time you play your music, I feel like
that smooth stuff, man.
Even though I can't step. I look like a person that's having a problem that you want to call an ambulance on. I start stepping. But the intentions are there to be a stepper, to be a smooth stepper. Sammy Sosa, number 25.
Yeah. We're still talking about the guys who wore the number 25
Yeah.
because this is our 25th episode. If you want to include YouTube and all that stuff too.
Right.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Again, thanks for listening to the No Hype Zone with Seth and Lance. You can reach out to us if you want to on Twitter at the No Hype Zone. We have a Instagram page. We have a website that is unpopulated right now.
We do.
We have to put that up
Oh.
somehow. So if you're if you have any knowledge on how to make websites, let us know. Hit us up.
Each week we get better and better. We get
Yeah.
a new thread to what we do.
Yeah,
I
we're
got
trying
you.
we're trying to grow the product, everybody.
Yes,
so
sir. No hype.
no, and that
No hype.
is no hype. And we still have Patrick on the line. Patrick, when you came into work this morning, and I prompted you with, "Hey man, did you see that brawl?" You were just, you were super hyped up, man. I was like, "Did you have your coffee yet?" You're like, "No," and you just went and just fired away.
Garrett just went in there with just like one arm, like he was a.
He trying to take
like
on
a-
25
like a
guys
ram,
all
like
by
he was a
himself.
Trojan horse, like boom, I'm gonna go with the, and he just got submerged with all those people, and I'm like, where did he go? And then the manager.
Where did who go?
Right, he just like, go ahead.
Watch the video again. Watch the video again. The pitching coach goes out there and he's looking at the guy like something bad's about to happen. Okay, he knows what's going down, and it literally looked like he said, "Go get him."
Right, right.
And you just take off.
And not only that, but you can see the left fielder starting to run in before anything happened.
He goes around the first guy and tattoos the second dude. He was aiming for somebody specific for what he was talking about.
Yeah.
But I mean, we coming off the bench, trying to help out, like that's the way baseball works. I mean, bullpen's clear every time, and no fights usually happen. But if they do, bullpen dudes are throwing left and right, man. I'm telling you.
That was like a 5-minute fight, man. That just kept going and going.
That was nuts. But that's the way the game's going. That's what we've been talking about. Now listen to me. The way this started was the Reds got a cocky-ass player that likes to go ahead and showboat when he goes yard in the third inning.
Who is that?
Dietrich.
Okay.
He starts staring at this ball, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a 428 foot. I mean, it's in the middle of it. He launched that ball.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, but I mean, to the point where he's being specifically, he's being just, you know, he's just a jerk to the other team. Like, what you got? What? Next at bat, he goes yard again. Next at bat, he goes yard. He goes in. So whenever you have a guy that's just killing your team for something, you don't like him.
Right.
Let alone when the guy's a jerk. You know what I mean? You're like, this is ridiculous. So they threw this pitcher threw over his head, and then he's trying to say that, oh well, if I wanted to hit him, I could have. I was trying to hit him in the head, this and that. I'm a good pitcher. I've only hit 5 guys all year. I love it.
Is the catcher in on that? When you throw at a guy, does the catcher say, "Hey, you know, like give him the thumb"? Like,
100%.
what's the sign?
Does the catcher not know what's
Yeah, they know. They the ones that started.
What's the sign? So we got
turning
one
them
is a fastball, two is a curveball.
It's the same thing you give people on the freeway. The old number 1.
Isn't it a line from is it like Bull Durham or Major League or something? Okay, all right.
up. Hit 'em with the heater.
But what I'm saying is we're not allowed to police the game as pitchers anymore. Back in the day, if someone was stealing the sign, somebody took out your second baseman, and someone the way you police the game, grill that player in the rib, and you say, take your base, dude. We don't play baseball that way. And you know what? As he's rubbing his ribs down his way to first, he's like, gee, maybe that wasn't a good idea. This is called a life lesson. Nowadays, they're going behind the guy and miss him because, right, you don't really hit guys that often anymore. And then the umpire throws both guys out of the game.
Right.
There's no way for the players to police the game. So now you're being told, oh, hey, you're allowed to have a bunch of attitude when you hit a home run. And hey, pitchers can't any.
They gotta just take it.
That guy's gonna be disrespectful to you when you throw one bad pitch. What about the other 8 times you got out? You know what I mean? You get happy over a home run, but when you start getting disrespectful, let us police the game.
Okay. So you like to always throw basketball analogies in whenever you're trying to get me to understand baseball.
Sure.
So imagine in basketball when you dunk on a guy.
Yeah.
You know, and you dunk on a guy, and you're gonna look at him, step over him, do whatever, you know, let him know that I dunked on him. He might have blocked your shot 5-6 times, but you know that person that got dunked on, I don't believe has a right to get up and start a fight. So you know I understand when I know baseball they have unwritten rules and tradition and all this other stuff with boxing and with fighting and everything.
So do you have a problem with Tyrone Lue getting up and stalking Iverson in the face?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I would.
but-
I would.
So what
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if I'm on defense and you got me, you got me, then you won that one. So it's my job to come back and get you.
Yeah, but check this out. What if after he dunked on you, you fell down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he stood on top of you
Mm-hmm.
and just looked at you for like 3 minutes, but you couldn't move, you couldn't get up there.
Oh, there's gonna be some words.
Okay, because in basketball it doesn't work that way. You get to immediately play defense or offense
Right.
right away if you want to.
Right.
In baseball, you got to get another out. So you have to watch this guy run around the bases, which normally takes 9 to 15 seconds, and now you take it 27 seconds. That means he's specifically being a jerk on top of being a jerk when he's being a jerk.
That's a lot of jerks.
That's a lot of jerks, but
This is what I'm saying, man. This is the way baseball is going now because Seth loves backwards.
Yes. I'm telling you, man.
But you're allowing him to throw that attitude, right?
you gotta just be able to not give up that home run ball. You gotta be able to not give up the. I mean,
No, Lance. If I dunk on you, I don't have to throw it in your face that I finally dunked on you. That's just a piece of garbage. That's garbage ball. Now, you can talk all the trash you want, right? I'm okay with that. But you don't literally stand over somebody every time you dunk.
no, I get you on that. We don't have a disagreement on that.
What you're saying is you can do it offensively, but not defensively.
No,
So as a pitcher, I can still throw you inside. Don't get me wrong. I don't need to hit you. I can throw a good pitch inside. But if you're leaning into my inside pitch and you get first base, then the next time I might as well throw it further inside. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. I'm getting you the heck off my
And you doing your job. I have no problem with that.
the outside corner. You know what I mean?
Right.
But as a pitcher, if I can't pump my fist when I'm running off the field and doing cartwheels, like, it's just ridiculous. You don't
Yeah.
need to make the game look like that. Baseball doesn't need to look like
No, I don't need to look like a bunch of clowns out there, and I definitely understand where you at. But all I'm saying is this: and when you said, because the guy's being disrespectful as a pitcher, I don't think that you should be going out there hitting somebody with a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. That's just my thing. I mean,
don't understand where baseball came from. Baseball, you used to be able to take out the catcher and end his career. And what you would do is you would drill that dude the next day and teach him a lesson. That's the way baseball plays. But now you can't take him out at home, you can't take him out at second, and you're not allowed to hit him. But you're allowed to showboat the heck out of a home run in the third inning when you're losing.
You can pimp that home run, Ricky Anderson style.
but you can't kill nobody by showboat. That's my thing.
I'm a better pitcher than that. I'll drill you in the ribs or I'll throw you more inside because I want to get you out. I don't want to get to first base. But what I'm saying is, didn't hit him. He threw it over him.
Okay.
He never touched him. So Lance and me, or Seth and me would talk about it. Well, would you get more mad if you threw behind him? And I'm like, no, you didn't touch him.
All right.
You can't get mad at an outside pitch. You can't get mad at a pitch thrown behind you. You know the intent of it. Showboating for 15 seconds before you let the batter run. Everybody knows you're getting it in the ear. That's why it's called in the ear.
Hey, that's why I play basketball. You guys are too rough for me, too gangster for me. I can't do it.
Also, you were also okay with half shaft, even though it's completely ridiculous to keep fouling the guy on purpose every dang play.
Yeah.
But in baseball, you're allowed to potentially walk him.
Patrick, I appreciate the input we have and the insight. We have just one more caller on the line, so I gotta let you go. Appreciate you, my man.
You awesome, Patrick.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Yes,
Love you
sir.
too, bro.
Marcello. Marcello.
What's up, Seth?
My man, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Excellent, man. What are you doing right now, or what did you just get finished doing?
Well, I just finished my hockey practice, and I'm on my way home right
What's
now.
up, Marcello?
What
What's up, Lance?
What were you guys doing in hockey today?
Well, today was speed. We were doing a speed thing.
Yeah.
And at the end, we were doing just a basic drill.
Do you feel stronger now that you work out with me? Or, I'm sorry, work out with us at Atlas?
Yeah.
Attaboy,
Message.
skater. Yes. Hey, who's your favorite hockey player?
Favorite hockey player? Patty Kane, all the way.
Hey, we're 2 for 2 with
Big
Patty
gang,
Kane. Hey,
that's Chicago
Buffalo in the
Blackhawks.
house, man.
Blackhawks.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, where are you going to school next year or this year?
I'm going to Desert District starting on Monday.
You gonna score with
Nice.
Ethan?
No, Ethan goes to Horizon.
Okay.
Yeah. What was I going to ask you? Yes. Who do you play for?
Oh, I play for the Arizona Bobcats, and Santino plays for the Arizona Titans.
Nice. How are you guys going to do this year?
I feel like we have pretty high hopes.
Okay.
What's your grades like?
What?
What's your grades? Grades?
Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
Pretty good.
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
Okay, we'll take that, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate you calling in. Thanks for calling us right after your practice. That's what I'm saying, man. Guys who are in the car,
Yeah.
right? You just got out of practice, give us a buzz. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you, Marcello. Next week, we're going to have more football, college football, pro football talk. We're going to bring in James out west in the studio with us.
And dynamic duels.
Yes, tune in next week in the No Hype Zone.
NBC Sports Radio, 1060
Oh, man.
Another one bites.
Another one, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yes, sir.